How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. And tonight, I've got a great video for you guys from a brand new channel. This is a brilliant channel by the looks of it. I've had a little look on some other bits they've got. But obviously, you know, I watched this fresh review, obviously. And they're a very good channel. So please go to their channel, check them out, subscribe. They're called Mora Horror. M-O-R-A, Horror. Really good channel. Honestly, they've got some brilliant content. So go and check them out. And they are only a very, very small channel. They've got less than 1,000 subscribers. So please, let's get them, help them. You know, we're only small ourselves. But let's help them, yeah? Let's help them. Please subscribe to their channel for me, please. And lovely jubbly. And if you haven't subscribed to us already, please do so. It's all free. And then you become part of this crazy bonkers asylum that we like to call it. And yeah, become part of this beautiful family. As I say, we're only small ourselves. So every subscriber is much appreciated. We really, really do appreciate you. So look, let's jump into this, yeah? As I say, this is 10 terrifying videos caught on camera. Now, Mora Horror, they look really good. So let's check them out. As I say, I've never seen them before. I don't know if you have, but let's do this, yeah? Come on. Mora Horror. Come on, baby.
Abandoned mines, with their dark tunnels and distant echoes, are often the source of legends and paranormal tales. It was in this mystical atmosphere that an explorer decided to visit an old mine located in El Paso, Texas. But what he discovered may go beyond comprehension. Watch closely.
I bloody hate old mines and caves and things. They're so bloody freaky.
As the camera, held by Raul's son, scans the depths of the mine, an elusive presence seems to hide within the darkness. The fleeting shadow, almost unreal, is enough to send chills down your spine. What makes this even more disturbing is that Raul claims he only noticed the apparition after reviewing the footage long after their exploration. Was it simply a play of light and shadow, or did they truly capture an enigmatic entity on film?
They definitely have. They definitely have. Bloody hell. This is the stuff I'm saying, you know. When you get home and then you realise what you've caught on camera, that's when it goes... Just when your bloody skin goes chicken turkey and everything else.
Bait is open. What is your interpretation of this strange silhouette? Share your theories in the comments.
Brilliant.
Before moving on, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos.
Done it already.
The dark and forgotten...
Make sure you do it for me, please.
Corners of old buildings sometimes hide mysteries beyond human understanding. In such a setting, the team Every Sisters Paranormal, made up of Pitta, Jen, and Adam, decided to conduct one of their investigations. The location, an old building whose walls still echo with whispers of the past.
Set it up, yeah. Hang on, oh my god, don't move, don't.
I thought that was a... Eh?
Did you guys just freaking see that above Adam's head? There was, and the K2's going off. That was something manifesting, Jen, like at Green Hills.
Around the 30-minute mark of this live-streamed investigation, the camera captures a deeply unsettling phenomenon. A white light, almost supernatural, appears to float boldly above a lady, as if animated by a life of its own.
Yeah, I was going to say that's like a light from a reflection from a torch. That isn't. That's not, is it? It's not at all.
It moves gently before vanishing through a doorway, leaving behind a camera operator frantically reacting a silent witness to the strange apparition. But the story doesn't end there.
And, you sure? That's better.
Sorry.
No. Oh. Oh,
During a
yeah,
communication
yeah,
session,
yeah,
as their
yeah.
devices attempt to
I
capture
see it.
voices from beyond, a clear request emerges. The spirit wants to know if it can be heard. As if emphasizing that demand, a second luminous apparition, similar to the first, glides slowly in front of the camera before rising like a feather toward the ceiling. Live viewers were shaken, even hypnotized by these anomalies. Faced with simultaneous visual phenomena and EVP responses, many are convinced they
crazy.
witnessed an authentic paranormal manifestation. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think, peeps? I reckon that really was something there. What do you reckon? I mean, it's not an orb, like an orb. It's just the balls, isn't they? And people say, oh, they're dust. I mean, some of them are, some of them aren't. Obviously, the ones with direction aren't. But I mean, it's just floating about. I mean, I don't know. I believe that might be, yeah, I reckon it might be on that one. What do you reckon? Let me know what you think of what that is. Yeah? Lovely jubbly. That's proper freaky.
The deserted streets of Baguio in the Philippines may hold more mystery than one would imagine. Garrick, a local driver, knows this all too well. One evening, under a silent, starry sky, his nightly routine was abruptly interrupted by an unexpected encounter.
I wouldn't like to be a taxi driver or an Uber driver. I wouldn't like to do that job. I just wouldn't feel safe. What the? Oh, I see anyone. There's someone in the boot in the back of his car.
Wala?
Didn't someone get in the back of his car?
Wala. Multa tayo nasakay ko ah.
Someone did get in the back of his car, didn't they? I'm bloody sure of it.
Ay,
He's sure of it as well.
Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko.
Well,
Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. Pero bakit nawala?
bloody hell, mate.
Scout Barrio sabi. May
Oh,
sumakay.
that'd be freaking me right out. You got someone in the back of your car, you don't know where he's gone. Eh? Oh, mate. Bloody hell. It's... I don't know. Where's it?
By the roadside, his taxi door opens and then closes. A woman draped in a white and violet dress takes a seat in the back. She quietly gives her destination.
Hang on a bloody minute. Hang on a goddamn minute, right? Wait a second. Let's do this
By the
again.
roadside, his taxi door opens and then closes.
No one gets in that motor. Nobody gets in. I can't see anyone get in that car. Can you?
A woman draped in a white and violet dress takes a seat in the back. She quietly gives her destination, Scout Barrio. Garrick drives the silent passenger to the requested location, but the journey is anything but ordinary. When he glances into his rearview mirror, the back seat appears completely empty. No trace of the mysterious woman. Stunned, he inspects his taxi, but the truth hits him hard. She has vanished. Although Garrick admits that fatigue may have altered his perception, he remains convinced that the woman was there beside him, if only for a brief moment. Are the streets of Baguio haunted by travelers from beyond?
That could have been anyone opening that door, you know? But, I mean, you don't know, do you? You just don't know. That's the thing.
Or
You
is
just
there
don't
another
know.
explanation for this
That's
mysterious
bloody
event?
weird.
In the heart of
I
Texas,
truly believe he actually saw someone get in the back of his car. Because the look on his face, I mean, he's just a cabbie. He's not a... paranormal bloke, is he, or anything like that, you know? Cool.
In San Antonio.
All you Uber drivers, taxi drivers and stuff. Yeah, keep your cameras going, peeps.
Lies the San Fernando Cemetery, a place of quiet reflection, but perhaps also of elusive mystery. It was here that Savannah and Scotto brought their daughter, young Isabella, to pay tribute to a departed loved one.
What is it? Come here. Why don't you want to go sit down over there?
Because I'm scared.
Scared of what?
What is the shadow?
What girl shadow?
What's that? Behind the tree.
Behind the tree?
As the wind brushes against the tombstones, Isabella's curiosity leads her slightly away until sudden fear appears on her face. She claims to see the shadow of a girl hiding behind one of the cemetery's old trees. Intrigued and concerned, Savannah instinctively turns her camera toward the spot her daughter indicated. What she captures is both fascinating and terrifying. A nearly spectral face appears. Its translucency is so pronounced that passing cars on a nearby road can be seen through it. Questions race through Savannah's mind. Was this the ethereal figure that frightened
There's definitely a little kid there.
Isabella? Who was this thin shadow seemingly haunting the resting place?
And there, though. Oh, yeah, it looks like someone there. Doesn't it look like someone there? You know? Hey? Bloody hell.
Thing is certain. Savannah and her daughter left with far more than they expected. A memory wrapped in mystery,
yeah.
perhaps destined to remain unsolved.
Oh, look! Look!
Mystery, perhaps
Oh, look!
destined to remain
Oi, look at the little black eyeball! Look! It's the eye of death. The eye of doom. Fucking hell. Look at you pale little minstrel. Look, bloody hell.
Solved.
Oi. Hey!
The year was 2006, a time when the digital world was still taking off. It was also the setting for a mysterious video that continues to intrigue viewers to this day.
Don't watch it, because then you're brown bread in 7 days. It's called The Ring. It's got some ring bitch in it. Don't want to see it.
Shared by a user named Fabricio005, the video at first glance appears to be nothing more than a simple memory from a joyful family camping trip.
What was that? I'm going to have to rewind it because my bloody head didn't work well. Right, let's do it. Right. What's going on there with them people behind him? Oh, some... Why am I just... Can you see me? Like that. I'm trying to look... I mean, you're laughing your nut off. I'm trying to look behind the geezer. What's the matter with me? You bloody sausage. Goodness gracious me, what a flip. Hey? Bloody hell. And now they're not there. What? They're just singing along. Singing their song.
The people in the footage, carefree and relaxed, are enjoying a warm moment of friendship.
Watch the
But
tree
one
go
detail
doing.
suddenly breaks the comforting atmosphere. Behind one of them, a tree seems to tremble as if animated by a life of its own. Then, emerging from nowhere, a silhouette appears.
I'm still doing it. Stop doing it. I'm still trying to look behind him. Bloody idiot.
A woman dressed in a bright red gown. What makes it even more disturbing is that while the wind clearly moves the surrounding branches, the mysterious woman's dress remains perfectly still. A blink of an eye, a slight shift of the camera, and the figure vanishes. leaving only a lingering sense of mystery.
That was like fire.
Since its upload, the video has become a true enigma within the YouTube community. Some believe it is a hoax, others see it as the manifestation of a spirit from the past.
Why not from above? Eh? That's what we're thinking. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Was you? I mean, look at his outlook. Look at his get up. Look, got his Napoleon hat on. You know, could be a time traveller. He's a bloody time traveller. That's what he is. He's from Napoleon time. It's Napoleon. Look, he's got one arm. Look, the other one's here. Look, this one's here. Half of it. That's Napoleon in his time travel. Bet ya.
And you, what do you think?
He didn't
In
even
the
see
digital
it. He didn't
world-
bother looking at it. Still too. I mean, obviously the view must be beautiful, but you're gonna clock something that's on fire to the right of you, aren't you? You are, aren't you?
Video platforms have become places where mysteries come to life, allowing viewers to judge their authenticity for themselves. A disturbing video uploaded by May and filmed by Nagarian,
May.
her aunt's dedicated tricycle driver, is a perfect example. Nagarian rented a modest second-floor room in an urban building. His neighbor, Achat, had recently become a certified driver and was proud of his new profession. The two men often talked, sharing stories about the road. But the atmosphere began to change.
About people getting in and not being able to see them. What do you reckon?
Achat became distant. His younger brother ignored Nagarian for no apparent reason. Then things turned into a nightmare. Mysterious footsteps, shadows slipping through the hallways. And one night, terror took shape.
Hindi ko pa yan naririnig ka.
Can you hear something? What's going on?
Yan. Video lang tayo. Matakot na dito. Puyat ako dito ah. Mapupuyat ako.
Oi, 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 oi.
He recorded strange noises. He captured objects moving on their own.
Video lang.
I would have karate kicked that.
Makita tayo.
I would have karate kicked that door wide open. Don't take no prisoners. I'll be
Later
round,
that
see,
night,
I'll be
while the
walking
city
around.
was
Who's this
asleep-
here? Who's that there then? Who's this? Come on. You'd be round there, wouldn't you? You would. You'd be round there.
His bag suddenly collapsed to the floor,
No.
followed by another strange manifestation that forced Nagarian to seek refuge in his car for the night.
Tingnan nyo
Put the
guys.
camera down there so you can see the
Diyan na
door.
siya. Diyan na. Diyan na siya. Diyan na, diyan na.
Look like a shadow bastard in the blind then. Yeah, look. Yeah, oi, oi, oi.
The next day, terrified and desperate to leave the horror behind, Nagarian
What was that? What was that? Hang on. Hang on, Bill. In the mirror. I was trying to catch the bloody mirror.
The next day, terrified and desperate to leave the horror behind, Nagarian decided to move out. Perhaps, he hoped, the shadow would not follow him.
Decided to move out. He packed his bags. That's the thing, people, right? It's not always the gaff that's haunted. Most of the time, it's the person, you know? If you find it. I've seen so many, heard of so many stories of people running from one place to another. Oh, bloody place is haunted as well. I ain't going to believe it. The bloody third place. Maybe it's you. Maybe got an attachment. Not a bad thing sometimes.
Was this the work
The
of a
guardian
spirit
angel.
residing in the building or an elaborately staged prank? In the digital age, we often believe every mystery can be solved, but sometimes even the most advanced technology raises more questions than answers. One such unresolved mystery comes from an unexpected source dashboard camera screenshots posted on Reddit. A Reddit user shared this intriguing series 3 years ago. The images come from delivery trucks owned by the company where El Tib's stepfather works. The cameras activate during unexpected events such as sudden braking or swerving. In the images, we see a lonely road shrouded in darkness. In the middle of it stands a female silhouette dressed in a white gown.
What?
She appears
seen
for
this
no
one.
clear reason, causing both truck drivers to brake abruptly. Police
Crazy.
investigated the scene but found no trace of the mysterious figure. The story becomes even more chilling when it's revealed that a young girl tragically lost her life on that same stretch of
Bloody
road
hell,
in
yeah.
2013,
Crazy.
struck by 2 vehicles. Within the delivery company, this encounter has become known as the Ghost Incident. Despite their skepticism, even the most pragmatic employees are unsettled by the images. Due to legal restrictions, the original video cannot be shared, but the screenshots alone have fueled heated debate online. A phantom? The residue of a track?
I've actually seen this video. I don't know why they're not allowed to show it properly, but I've actually seen that video on 2 or 3 occasions, and from a few different people, not just these 2 guys. And yeah, apparently that's what they see in the road. Hey, that could cause an accident. You know what I mean?
Tragic accident, or simply a hoax. You decide.
I've
The
seen it
following-
on 2, 3 occasions. I don't know. You let me know in your comments. Let me know what you think.
Video comes from the YouTube account Louis Develope, where he shares content about paranormal phenomena. Louis often visits locations rumored to be haunted. In one of his latest videos, he visited a cemetery, specifically the grave of a man associated with the construction of the Titanic. But Louis did not expect what happened next. Watch closely.
Iceberg!
It's like the, I don't know,
Can you hear violins?
Just where that bit is, like, you see the shape of it?
That'd be a new grave.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it new?
Well,
I don't know if it's
Looks like
new,
it.
like, but it's,
Because when they're new, they look like that, don't they? They're like raised until
Yeah.
they like level out. Because it takes ages for the grass to settle
What was that?
down.
What was
It
that?
happened
What was
very
that?
quickly.
Yeah,
While the 2
yeah.
explorers were talking and the camera was scanning the surroundings, a ghostly figure crossed the screen so fast that it initially went unnoticed. When slowed down and replayed, a sinuous shape can be seen walking beside them before
Oh my
disappearing.
lord, yes you can.
However, some viewers argue it was simply condensation from the cold night air, possibly breath vapor, leaving his friend's mouth at that exact moment. Louis, however, remains convinced,
I don't know about that.
leaving his friend's mouth at that exact moment. Louis, however,
That's him there, isn't it? That's it there, isn't it? Which one is it?
remains
Yeah. There we go. Is that him?
convinced
Yeah,
that it was a
see him?
ghost
That's cool.
at that exact moment. Louis, however,
Yeah. I mean, it could be 2 of them there, look. 2 of them. Could be the missus there. She's got the long hair, look. This one's geezer because he's got the hat on. What's written?
remains convinced
Yeah.
that it was a
3
ghost.
of them.
According to him, it is not the first time he has encountered something unexplained. So,
That's a
who
tree.
is right?
That's a tree. That's a haunted tree.
Right. I'll let you decide.
Yeah, wicked, man.
A
It's
red-
that sort of clips that you're going to get, you know, without noticing. And so when you get home and you upload, that's when you see it. And you think, damn, wish it was, because, you know, well, I couldn't see it when I was there.
Reddit user explained that she was home alone with her young daughter. They were together when the grandmother handed the little girl a phone to play with. The child accidentally recorded a video, and what she captured is truly disturbing. Look carefully at the background.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Did you see it?
I did,
One
yeah.
evening, while reviewing the footage, the grandmother was shocked. It appears that a tall, ghostly silhouette is present in the room near her granddaughter. The Reddit user began to seriously believe that the apparition could be her late husband, who had passed away in that very room 6 years earlier. What do you think? Is it truly a ghost?
I was thinking about the voice that was coming over, and it was like, walk out the door, walk away. I was thinking, what is that? Who was saying it? I think, was that what we were trying to listen to?
Or
Bloody
simply an
freaky
optical
video.
illusion, or trick of the light?
That's a freaky video.
This next clip comes from the YouTube channel Inquieter TV. In this video, two paranormal investigators travel to Italy to explore strange phenomena occurring in an abandoned children's asylum. The asylum was closed years ago after tragic events. A child fell from the first floor under unknown circumstances and later succumbed to injuries. Since that day, no one has lived there, at least until now.
Right. Listen to the whisper.
Pure io, sì, assolutamente. Sì, penso di averlo ripreso, ragazzi. Penso di averlo.
Shortly after entering the building, the group hears a very strange noise, the voice of a child. They try to locate the source, but without success.
Ci sono tipo dei tronchi. Sì, tronchi grandi. Tipo in cerchio. Come se qualcuno stesse facendo un rituale. Non sono messi da qualcuno sicuramente.
It's bound to be some horrible energy in there.
Non c'è un segno, non c'è niente. Ma che cos'è? I bambini camminano. Come hai sentito? Ma che cos'è? Ma che cos'è? I bambini camminano. Come hai sentito?
Gotta be so careful in these abandoned places, peeps. You really have. You know, I see so many of you walking around like no masks, no gloves, you know, for your own health, for your own health and safety. Do you know what I mean? Wear masks, wear gloves and hats if you have to. Because you don't know, I mean, it's abandoned for a reason. If it's obviously in bad condition, you could fall through floors, things fall on your nut, on your head, you know, sort of thing. So, PPE, that's what you need. Abandoning encounters with PPE.
As they venture deeper inside, they discover logs arranged in a circle, as if people had previously sat there during a ceremony. But what they discover next is even more chilling. As you can see in this footage, a dark silhouette appears to follow them throughout their exploration. Watch carefully.
Non capisco se vogliono riprendere questo posto.
Allora, lì hanno guardato l'uscita.
Oddio, guardate qua. Ci sono un sacco di disegni.
You may not have noticed it at first, but in the corner of the wall, the shadow appears for a fraction of a second before disappearing only to reappear elsewhere moments later. What do you think it is? Could it be the ghost of the abandoned child or something else entirely? Share your theory in the comments. If you feel brave enough, you can click on this next video to get
Well done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mora Horror. Mora Horror. So please go to his channel and check them out, subscribe, and leave your notifications on. As I say, they are only a small channel, so let's help them, yeah? And we all need help, obviously, you know, with the growth of our YouTube channels and stuff. So, you know, every bit of help helps, you know. As I say, it's all free as well, so it's not costing anybody anything, yeah? So please, you know, or every one of you, whoever watches the video, please go and subscribe to us, please. Lovely jubbly, thank you. And subscribe to us as well if you haven't already, because, you know, as I say, it's all free, and then become part of this crazy family that we got going here. And we've got some brilliant people on this channel. Honest to God, we really have. Some of your subscribers just mental. And the memberships, there's memberships available, you know, with the memberships you get in, there's so many videos out there that, you know, private ones that you can, only the members can see. You know, there's loads of stuff out there for members. There's no ends. There's different merch, certain merch for members as well. There's just a lot more, you know, there's a lot more. And it's, we got a beautiful family, so we appreciate all of you. We really do. We really, really do. But if you haven't subscribed, come along. Come and join the family, yeah? It'd be lovely to have you along. And as we say, we go live, well, the girls go live at 7:30 every Sunday, you know, so come and have a chat. Because this is a Mad Reactions Paranormal Investigations channel, you know? So we don't just do this. I don't just do this. Well, I do this. I do the reaction side of it. And Michelle and April, they go out and do their paranormal investigation side of it, you know. I do join them every now and then. I did join them the other night, but due to craziness, I had to come home. I wasn't very well at all, basically. Yeah, but you'll see in the video if you watch it when it comes out, the premieres. If you keep notifications on, subscribe to us and leave your notifications on, and then when the premiere of The Reindeer in Banbury comes out, you'll see it. Honestly, nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'm not saying anything else. You just got to watch it, honestly. When you see me, I have never felt, when I go to these places, these paranormal, ghost, haunted places, whatever, if anything happens, it happens, it happens. It really happens. I don't blag anything. I'm not one of them. I can't be bothered with it. I'm not interested in bullshit. Excuse my French. I'm not interested in it. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. And, yeah, it did to the point where it made me feel sick that I had to come home. So, yeah, you're going to enjoy it. So leave your notifications on. The Reindeer Pub. It's going to be a premiere soon. Michelle's sorting it out at the moment. All right? Lovely jubbly. Look, I'm gabbering on now, but look, please go and check him out, yeah? Mora Horror. Please go and subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to us if you haven't already. And I'll have another one out for you tomorrow, all right? Lovely jubbly. You take care of yourselves, all right? Take care of each other. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay scared, all right? Love you loads, everyone. God bless, right? Thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I seriously do, all right? Have a great evening wherever you are in the world, all right? Love you.